What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the BBB Gaming News channel. If you want to hear the other side of the news, subscribe and turn on notifications. In today's video, we are going to be showing you a side-by-side example of how Nadia's aim looks identical to somebody doing it and recreating it with Aimbot. So let's crack on with the news. In a recent video over on the Bad Boy Beaman channel, linked in the description below, we showcased a moment of Nadia's gameplay from Fortune's Keep in Call of Duty, and this showed her aim, going to shoot an enemy who got killed by somebody behind her. Her aim automatically snapped towards the rock. Now, many people were saying this didn't seem very abnormal at all. But what's happened now is a video has gone out by Tino RW showcasing the aim side by side with somebody replicating it with Aimbot. And do you know what? It looks very similar. Do you know what? No, I'm going to recorrect myself. It looks identical. Let's run the video through the Tino RW posted now.
This video is not a accusation video. This video is showing 100% proof that Nadia is cheating in Warzone. We're talking about Nadia's aimbot setting. We're actually going to break down a clip that we're sent to us and we're seeing on BB's news channel. Let's get into it. Now, before I actually go in and break this clip down for you and prove to you that this is aimbot, let me just go through and break this down in the sense of this is not any logical play. This is not any game sense at all. This is just aimbot picking up a player that she could not see behind this rock. So right here, Nadia aimbot was about to pick up this player that was in front of her, but the player was then killed by this player that is on the roof. Now, the reason that you know this player is on the roof, because if you look at his dot, there is no arrow indicating below or above. That means he's on the same level as her. And then her aim violently starts hitting the rock, not passing the rock at all, but just starts hitting right to the edge. And if you actually continue watching, you would realize that Nadia did not even notice there was a player there until she looked up at the minimap. So her aim viciously starts hitting the rock before she even noticed that there was a player in that area. After checking the minimap and seeing that the guy was there, she then said, "Oh," and push the guy. So if everyone's suspicion is right and this has something to do with aimbot, a next player with aimbot should be able to recreate and copy this exactly the same. Now this leads me to Stir Fox. You can find this guy on YouTube. He literally goes and he explains and he shows how aimbot works in private lobbies.
In the simplest terms, aimbot is sort of like a magnet. Anything in the field of view circle, it will pull towards. Based on this clip, Nadia could have her settings to lock onto object. Aimbot is not perfect. You can fight against it. You can see what I mean in this clip.
So if you actually look at the clip very carefully and look at the minimap, what he just explained, that aimbot is like a magnet. Her aim viciously pulls towards that red dot on the map. And if you actually look at the map, you can see her aim and her player model lining up with the red dot. Now here, Stir Fox has his aimbot set to friendlies, and you can already see that his aimbot is doing the exact same thing that Nadia's aimbot was doing, trying to lock onto my player model behind the rock and him not shooting, just to see if the same pattern would occur. And if you actually play these side by side, which I will do, you can see that her aim literally lines up in the exact same position using the exact same gun.
Is it closer?
Yeah. This testing was done live in front of more than 30 people to know that this is not manipulated in any way. We all came together to prove a point that yes, there is some streamers that are cheating in this game. It's not every streamer, but there is people cheating in this game, and Nadia is one of them. So actually, Stir Fox had some opinions of his own that actually highlights situations where you can actually see where a person is using aimbot. A certain glitch that happens with players that are using aimbot.
Let's go, I got him. No, I did the glitch. Oh my God. What the fuck?
Head to the new site.
No, what is that? Wait, why did I just like glitch on the ground? No shot. My gun just auto aimed on the ground. What? That was some bullshit, bro. I thought they...
Has this glitch happened to anyone that's playing Warzone? Because it's happened to me, along with anyone using cheat. It's the anti-cheat. It's detecting something that shouldn't be on your PC.
And in a recent video, Swag tries to downplay Aimbot being set to the lower torso by trying to call it lower torso aimbot.
And then there was some guy made a video, bro, I guess, like saying how she has like a lower torso aimbot.
I think there's one more person down there.
What? Like it's a separate thing all on its own, like it's something that cannot exist. No, Chris, it's not lower torso aimbot. It's aimbot being set to the lower torso, aka the stomach part of the body in the game. No, just the stomach. So let's slow down. Keep up. Kind of weird. Oh.
Res them. Hey, ripped it. I got it.
Go off to our left.
40.
No, I hope he doesn't kill me.
Hey, one's where?
Over there.
Low right. Okay.
Just ran into the opposite side of my building. Try there for you. In bank.
I freaking surely
Nope.
violed her down and chuck it down.
So as you can see, that gameplay that I just showed you from Nadia is just one game. And if you watch that game, she had like 40 kills, just lower torso. And if you watch Stir Fox gameplay of it, it looks exactly the same. There's no difference. And this is also Todd in 4K's opinion on Nadia.
Tino's asked to give my honest opinion on Nadia, and I know why. I'm usually the debunker of hacker hunters on Twitter, and I do this to help them research and give more effort into their accusations, more than just posting a sus clip with no full picture. I'm not in the accusing game either. I firmly believe not all streamers cheat, but I know some do, from the top to the bottom. And I will say, my honest opinion, by what Tino and others have shown, evidence of mostly torso shots, gameplay I've seen, multiple accounts I've looked at, not making those accounts public, VPN usage to boost KD, and even declining a PC check may not be cheats, but it's sus. And there's nothing wrong with accusing someone who's sus. It's all opinion until it's 100% like a permaban, PC check, cheat pop up on stream, or some ex exposes them. So no one should condemn this person, but you should always call out sus gameplay, especially if it has basis and good evidence. Every hacker hunter should continue to bring evidence out on Nadia until a PC check has been made by someone in the community. Until then, she is honestly doing this to herself. And that's my honest opinion.
We cannot have someone in this community with this kind of attitude saying that they are legit when they aren't.
So as you can see from that video, it is very similar, almost identical, if not identical, right? So somebody was able to recreate a moment from Nadia's gameplay while using Aimbot. People will say it's aim assist, and that is always going to be the case. They are what you are calling fanboys or fangirls at this point. They will never be able to tell you the truth. They will never be able to see it for anything other than what their favourite streamer tells them that is, and that is aim assist apparently. But anyone who is aware of how Aimbot works will have already known that this clip alone, without even comparing it to somebody using Aimbot, was definitely out of the ordinary and not built-in mechanics. Either way guys, shout out to Tino as well as Stirfix, who was actually the one who recreated this live on his stream. So guys, go and check them both out. Both their channels are linked in the description below, as well as the video Tino put out, that's also in the description below. Thank you very much for watching guys, and if we do find out any more on this story, we will definitely keep you posted here on the BBB Gaming News channel, so make sure you're subscribed with notifications on. BBB over and out.